So tricky.
I don't know. It's when it says live.
I think so. But I've also seen lots of videos where this is also part of the recording. So
now we are. Hi. How are you all? Today we would like to share with you what we do at home to support ourselves with the lockdown and some of the skills that we've been using in a daily basis to support us and support our family and the family and friends around.
yes, so this is Aileen. I am Jessica. This is the first time since quarantine coming back to level 3 that we have been allowed to be in a semi-close proximity. So I want to point out a couple of things that we're doing for ourselves just in this moment. One, we brought ourselves out to nature as we talk about nature. Yes. 2, we're barefoot underneath this table, really grounding into the larger Mother Earth and coming back into alignment with that. And what is also going to support us in that is that we're going to start right off with breathing some essential oils. So for me, I'm going to choose frankincense right off the bat. Frankincense is known as the king of oils. He's great for those who are truth-seeking. That's one of the emotional components of frankincense. It's also good for supporting us and having really healthy cells, and you'll find it in a lot of anti-aging products, youthful products, because of its ability to just really help those cells get really round and delightful and elastic, and create that that youthful appearance. I have a lot of saliva in my mouth.
I'm going to choose this. This is lavender. It's the oil of communication. As you know, lavender is super calming. It's very supportive. I use it in daily, every day at home. And as I look that way, it's the lavender bush there. So I use it in the diffuser every day. I use it for my children before going to bed. I put it in soles of the feet, always diluted with fractionated coconut oil. It's so calming, it's delicious, and every time I smell it, I feel I'm smelling it for the first time. It's just divine. I put it on burns. When I burn myself in the kitchen, I straight away put it in there, and it's amazing how soothing could be. I put it in my coconut oil, in my hard coconut oil, the hard one. I add some oils just to say that it's not the liquid one, the other one. And just put it on my face with a fractionated coconut oil. So that's one of my favorite oils, not to mention the million more we have to share.
Yes, except we're not sharing a million, even though we easily could. We're going to talk about 10 tonight with you, and we're going to get it done before the sun sets. Does that sound good? So the next one I want to talk about is Digestion. So the way that I've been using Digestion is, my husband, Travis, has been an essential worker, so he's gotten to work the entire time that we've been in lockdown. And what I've noticed is that when he's at work, he often eats food that sometimes isn't available at home. And sometimes he comes home, and I didn't ask him if I could share this, but sometimes he's a little gassy. Oopsies. Love you, hun. And sometimes I'm a little gassy because I don't, wash the beans enough or what have you. So just so you know, folks, this is going to get real honest. Hope that's cool with you. Just hold us in a non-judgmental way. So Digestion is really good if you're bloating. It's really good if your body's releasing too much, or if it's not releasing at all. It's easy. You can just put a drop in your water, flavor your water that way, or you can rub it on your body, on your belly. And what I've noticed is that I get pretty quick results and relief that way, which is really both our noses, if it's me, I appreciate that, and also just my body appreciates being deflated, if you will.
Same. Love the Digestion. The other one I'm going to choose is peppermint. I use it constantly in my water since I got the oils, and it's so refreshing. It's good for doing it like this. You can put a little bit to refresh your breath. It's strong, so don't do it. I am pretty capable to do it, but it's quite strong. Peppermint is the one you're going to put in your hand with fractionated coconut oil at 2 o'clock. And you're going to sniff. It's going to clear everything inside you, and it's going to lift you up. So this is we can say, instead of coffee, you can come to your peppermint. To mention a few things about the beauty of the peppermint.
Thanks, Aileen. Ice Blue. That's another fan favorite in our house. So this one's about, you'll notice that we just smell them. And as Aileen talked about, it's like connecting to these oils for the first time. Like I just have that experience, that sense of smell really connects us to that memory, that experience. And I have had, you know, the pains in my back and looking for relief. And this is used pretty much on a daily basis in our house. So what I just do is when Travis comes home or when I've been storing some tension or some emotions in my shoulders. I don't know if any of you other people out there are feeling that. Ooh, just even noticing it right now, right underneath my shoulder blades. I've been participating in this 25 push-ups a day challenge. Don't get too excited for me. I've worked my way up to 15, which I'm still proud of. These are full body push-ups. So I'm finding that this is coming in handy more and more. So just with the carrier oil and then 1 or 2 drops on that and then rubbing that any place where my body's like, yes, I've been active and I am looking for some relief.
Lemon. Lemon is our favorite at home as well. If you could smell it. Lemon is amazing in your water to flavor your water in the morning with warm water. First thing in the morning is great. I use it to clean anything sticky that is around. It's just the good one to go. I use lemon in bliss balls. I use the lemon. This is the rind of the lemon. It's not the lemon juice, but it have a different flavor than the lemon inside, but still so refreshing. In the diffuser, you put it there and your house smells amazing, clean. It's a favorite for the family. The girls love it, all ages. This is it's a very sharp, beautiful smell, very, very handy. It goes in all my cleaning products, where I make all my cleaning products that we put lemon, and we will mention the next oils that go on there.
Yes, so tea tree. Most of us, tea tree is kind of like your gateway essential oil. Most people know about tea tree. Used it either because they had like a wart or they have some fungus or maybe for their cleaning products. There's multiple different uses. And this tea tree comes from Australia, our neighbor over there. So we could say that it's local-ish. I mean, it's great that it comes from a sustainable farm. That is one of the principles of doTERRA, is that they source all of their oils and all of their products from small, sustainable farms. And one of the reasons, there's multiple reasons why we love them. That is one of the reasons, is because of the way that they look out for the farmers and directly pay upon receiving the leaves or the flowers or the resins or wherever these bottles come from. So tea tree is one of the natural products that you can use in your cleaning supplies. Woo woo!
That's correct. Going back to cleaning, the other one we normally put in our bottle with vinegar, water, and oils, I will use On Guard. On Guard is the immunity blend. It smells delicious. It has a clover, and Jessica can read a little bit the ingredients because it's a bit small for my beautiful eyes. But I use that in every day in the diffuser for the children. When you have a little bit of not feeling the best, you can flavor your food with that.
Mm-hmm.
And what about the ingredients, please?
Yes. So that has wild orange, clove, which Aileen talked about, which is actually one of the highest level of oh gosh, what's the one? Oxidant. This one. Look at us. We're finishing each other's sentences. It has cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So this is the protective blend, and we are using it every day in our household. And we actually make hand sanitizer with this as a key ingredient to it because of its ability to support us in being healthy and well.
So good.
And I'm going to keep along the lines of cleaning, and also cooking. And I'm going to talk about oregano. So oregano is a strong one, as Aileen hesitantly takes it from me.
I love it now. I never used to. I love it now. They grow on you.
So this is one that I use in my Italian dishes, and this is also one that I use in my cleaning. So I have this pair of Birkenstocks that I wasn't quite ready to get rid of, and I had placed it next to my shower. And so, you know what happens? It gets mold. So when I went to get it, I needed to put it into a bath that was going to get rid of all the mold on my shoes so that I could continue wearing this luxurious pair. And oregano was one of the ones that I went to for that. It is incredible. for supporting if you have any like itchy feet, or so it's good for like spraying your shower basins or just cleaning your surfaces in general. And like I said, it's also good for your Italian meals.
And super strong again, so you want to
Yep.
be very mindful to just put half a drop if you could. Next is a Easy Air. This is a divine eucalyptus and lots of other different supportive oils that come for your respiratory, clearing everything in there. So this is the one that lives a lot in my diffuser as well, alongside with On Guard. That's what I'll normally put in the diffuser. The diffusers go, this special diffuser goes here for 2 hours, 4 hours, or 12 hours, if I don't have it wrong. I think it's something like that. 10 hours, this one. The other one is the 12. 10 hours. So you put this on there, you put 1 drop per hour of any essential oils you're going to put, and you leave it on beside your bed, and it's all night. You're getting this fresh air inside you. It's very supportive for anybody that might be struggling in the chest at any time in life. So that's Easy Air.
Absolutely. And as we all know, deep breathing is one of the ways that our nervous systems know that we are okay and that we are safe, right? It resets our nervous system. So this can really... I was waiting for you to pass it to me.
We always say that every time we open a bottle, it's like you have never smelled them. And we've been with the oils, with all this amount of oils and so many more we can be sharing for more than 2 years. I also say the analogy that I feel so happy and so proud and so amazed to have these oils in my house, because I feel 2 things quickly, because it's a video. But one is I feel in the olden days you will say, hey grandma, I got sore belly, and she will send you over here to the garden to go and grab the peppermint, right? Now today we can have peppermint in every garden. We can, peppermint perhaps, yes, but other oils and other benefits you can't. So I feel this is grandmother's knowledge in any of these bottles, knowing that I grab this bottle and it comes from the beautiful lady that perhaps grow the oils in Nepal or in India or in different beautiful places. So for me, getting this oil, using it in my house, having it with me, is I'm helping those people to create communities, to create schools so children can go to school. So that's one of the things I really get me happy to be able to use them, and the convenience to have 40 oils like that you can go and look in an app and go and treat your family and treat yourself, you know, and just help us to go through anything. So we haven't been to the doctors for a while now.
So we're coming and we're sharing this video because Aileen and I have been doing this in secret. We've been using this with our families. We've been sharing it with our loved ones. If we haven't shared it with you yet, please accept this invitation to consider bringing these natural solutions into your life, because this, for both of us, is part of this holistic, healthy lifestyle. And as Aileen talked about, is the way of tapping into that ancient wisdom in a really modern, convenient way, right? Instead of needing to go out and find a source for fennel, all right? It's just right here in the bottle. I can notice like I'm a little bit crampy. Great. I have a resource because I didn't necessarily listen to my body, or maybe I did listen to my body. I just didn't wash my veins.
That's right.